make you move your feet. It's the Asse Mono show, coming live and direct through your internet radio. Asse Zeta, we got our own radio. Zeta, Asse Zeta, Asse Zeta show. Asse Zeta coming loud and clear from London, Brixton.
Oh, yo. Can you hear me?
Yo.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
What's
loud
up?
and clear.
What's happening in Europe now? What's the weather in Europe?
Man, the weather in Europe is usually the same: sunshine and money that come out from the sky, and we are all here, super happy, sunny all the time. Today I went to the beach. It was cool, dude.
Oh man, well, so this is what a post-Brexit scenario look like.
This is what post-Brexit scenario look like. You got all the bad weather, you got all the good things.
And so all the sun and all the good things will be just happening in Europe, not here anymore.
Exactly, yeah. Immediately, when you take the Eurostar, immediately when you come out of the channel, you have all the good things that happen.
Fucking hell, man. Maybe I got the wrong side of the deal.
I think so, yeah.
So what's the deal for tonight, Antonello? What's gonna happen in this Asse Mono? What we are going through?
Asse Mono episode 2, take 2, to be honest. And last time we had some technical issues. Today we go through the second episode of Asse Mono. Asse Mono is that moment when we do monographies about everything. And today we have a special monography about one of our super favorite hip-hop labels. It's a hip-hop label from Arizona, so we fly to the US. A lot of stuff come from Detroit and from Washington, D.C. And shall we disclose the name of the label?
Let's play the first track, and maybe someone is gonna catch it up, or maybe someone from our audience might recognize this kind of sound.
Let's do it.
Tongue stick to it like the winter was frost. Then I woke up, doped up on life. See, hustle is the motive, like a motor that's song, right? Develop the mic voice, cause if it don't work, I gotta go to work and get a job with my white voice. And they ain't the right choice, so no, I can't chill. In slow motion, like no motion, a standstill. The niggas is anvils, street sweepers sweeping up street dreams. Plenty sweet dreams in the landfill. To wake up nightmares, dealing with strife, yeah. But hood on the border of the rich, so it's right there. Dealing with polar, and me, I'm solar. Too fly for my surroundings to keep me grounded in flight, yeah. I try to stay cooler than cool, but so I resort to acting a fool, cause I ain't saying that I'm packing a tool, but see if the grind don't work, then I'm back up at school, cause they're constantly around my way. Niggas is wild, the reason why daily I pray for me to not get taken off the path. All I have is my mission and my daughter, know what I'm saying? Maybe just
just me being judgmental, car circling 5 times and staring out the window. That sound like scheming going on, so instead of earning money, they take and try to war for. That ain't a good idea for you. Think of your future and all the folks that care for you, for real. Cause you will not see them anymore if you threaten in mind you want a war, guess it's on then. I would much rather give a brother dap than to see a black man with a hole up in his back. Damn, he thinking that I won't, but I will. Weapon conceal, cold steel. If I have to, I go for the grill. And I be trying just to mind my own, but man, it's street code. Let me feel. You know, 1 minute you're here and the next you're gone. I guess it's street code. Let me feel. You know we live in them times where it's war outside, so yeah, the street code. Let me feel. But you gon' messing with minds in this checkout time because streets won't let me chill. Streets won't let me feel. 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 Streets forecast says the weather is hot. The suburbs got AC like it or not. Dripping tears ain't sweat at the same time. Smoking to stay hydrated, maintaining the same mind. Found a package like a fan in the back alley. Blew away nigga problems temporarily. No connect, so I was getting hot again, ready to pop a break. Cause not being cool is like having no oxygen. I can't breathe, it's so hot. Heat stroke got my niggas dead. Still can't believe that I'm not. The heat is on the streets, know I speak the facts. Cause everybody in the hood is either brown or black. Whites don't come through unless they buying your crack or hopping out the squad car trying to find my strap. See, we know a lot, but still ain't learned enough. They murder us, still observing us, burning up. That's why the block is hot, the block is hot. You see the streets won't let me feel. We was raised wanting to watch this with the icy rocks. That's why the streets won't let me feel. God know me ice every now and then, but it's the hood I live in, man. The streets won't let me feel. So if you see me keep it real, or get the ice grill for real. You see the streets won't let me feel. 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 Streets won't let me.
So someone has guessed who is our label for today.
I don't see any reactions on this, but this was Diamond Districts.
And so the label that we are talking about today is
Mellow Music Group from Tucson, Arizona. And Diamond Districts with In the Rough was the first breakthrough album of this label, 2009. One of the components of Diamond District is Odyssey. And still at certain point, a guy that is called Apollo Brown joined the label.
also known as Apollone.
Apollone from Detroit, Michigan.
So if you got it, you best cherish it. Feel me? Yo, what's the deal, love? I know it's been a minute since I set aside time just for us to kick it. But you know how it is in this biz. You gotta go and make paper from these numerous gigs. But you the reason why I keep it going. The threshold to my honor, a privilege that I'm blessed to know it. Even through rain, hell, and snowing. Regardless to the stress, you still push to keep the love flowing. I done had a share of love that then came and went. Lacking the patience it takes to build an establishment. You're like a diamond in the rough to a cave of wonders. You got the treasure that can split a man's heart asunder. When the world starts to rain and thunder, you're the bridge of support that I go and seek shelter under. From cold winters to the hot summers, you're the love that I cherish indeed. It ain't no need to wonder. If you think I ain't feeling your scene, I urge you by all means just. When you think the communication is low, when you just wanna know just. When you wondering if I ever miss you whenever I'm not with you just. And that's my word, regardless to our problems in the world, just know that you will always be my. We disagree on a lot of topics, but life itself is a test. Sometimes you gotta weigh your options. I use a vision that's microscopic when it comes to our family's future within the world of carnage. I never thought I could cherish something as special, so I thank my Lord on the daily that he wrote to send you. And my life is my wife, I never would've guessed it. You be the blessing, the foundation that's manifested. I know at times we done gave each other some drama, but the making up process made me your father, a gift I could never trade. The best thing you could have in this life, I mean within the last days. This is just the beginning phase of what's to come as we strive together seeking our Lord's face. You my Khadijah, I wouldn't wanna be without. You're my completion of life, and that's without a doubt. If you think I ain't feeling your scene, I urge you by all means just. When you think the communication is low, when you just wanna know just. When you wondering if I ever miss you whenever I'm not with you just. And that's my word, regardless to our problems in the world, just know that you gon' always be my real love. Yeah.
Listen to the melody.
The melody is what from the left. This is one of the first big beats that Apollo Brown dropped for Mellow Music Group. And the story of Mellow Music Group is completely interconnected with the story of Apollo Brown and Odyssey. At a certain point, there is this girl, Georgia and Muldrow, that comes out with a beat from Flying
Got a
Lotus.
lot of history and still remain a mystery. Rap's favorite scapegoat, wore many coats, sported plenty hats, fell into industry straps, messing with the industry's cats. Now I'm running serious laps, gaining serious ground, surround sound that pounds down the underground. Or anyone who dare to listen, come check what you've been missing. Sometimes I wanna quit, but quitting ain't the lick, so I stick to it like a fly through the shift in my mind to another space and time. Meditate with the rhyme, it's an uphill climb, with no shoes, so I guess I'll fly, cause I'm just that fly, a bright hell of a guy. And one day, when God lets it be known how much my spirit has grown, all the light that I've shown, I will come into my own lotus position. Sit still and just listen, learn first who you dissing, then ask yourself a serious question. Who is the coldest crowd mover? Just ask your coldest producer, cause they know best, yeah.
Sometimes I let it be, and other times I trip off how so many sell out their natural gifts, pursuing illusions in their right mind, sounding out whips and chains like foreign tourists in the slave times. Knowing better while they stay blind. It's like they're trying to win a war in full retreat with arms and legs tied. Freedom cyanide's what I see here. Declaime MC and I arrived to strategize, my dear. Donning a clown suit in the face of Big Brother, with nary a trace of fear to be discovered. Combat indeed to reestablish sound theories. We use heart and mind with care when we rapping these lyrics. Energize dormant intellect, respect and spirit with our word and thought process. Seeking to remedy the side effects of great conquest, so that the destiny we manifest don't make our kids so stressed. Let us sing a song of love. Let us speak the words so true. So right there within your reach. Let your genius get free. Let us sing a song of love. Let us speak the words so true. So right there within your reach. Let your genius get free.
Something to add to this track, Antonello?
George and Muldrow from Los Angeles, California. The beat is from Flying Lotus, and again, interconnected with Apollo Brown. We go back to Detroit. Next one is Apollo Brown with Guilty Simpson. I can do no wrong.
You really cannot do wrong.
Searching all in my mind. I can do no wrong. I can do no wrong. Yo, I'm in the zone. I'm feeling like none can stop me on the throne. I never been a carbon copy on my own. Tip for the hecklers that lack heart for checking us. Just leave us alone. I'm feeling good. Today is the day I get all that I should. And
said by me is understood. Cause everybody on the same page, operating with the same ways. It's no stress. I used to get so depressed. What a mess I created. I thought I wouldn't make it, but I met and exceeded the expectations. Finally made it out the basement. Now I get placements, the results of patience. Now I see the titles for the taking. It sits vacant. So every day I'm granted, I understand it's never to be complacent. I can do no wrong. I can do no wrong. Mind on alert, eyes see clear. It's no fear, heart be strong. I can do no wrong. I can do no wrong. I can do no wrong. Yeah, I'm wide awake. I'm staring down the hopeless face of adversity, but never will I break. Then I make the appropriate steps to get me ahead so I can maintain the pace. I move like rents do, and you can see real from the shit we've been through. Experience speaks volumes to those that try hearing it. Chill and burn something, you might learn something. It's never too late. My homie moved drugs at an incredible rate till the judge looked him dead in the face and said my name. Guilty. Then it hit my brain. Homeboy, this is not your lane. Set me straight. I had to change my path, change my friends, change my math. I think about it now and laugh. Yeah, it's funny now, cause the brother getting money now. I can do no wrong. I can do no wrong. Mind on alert, eyes see clear. It's no fear, heart be strong. I can do no wrong. I can do no wrong. I can do no wrong. Yeah.
Yo. Impressive beats.
Impressive beats. All the beats of Apollo are very, very soulful. But at certain point in 2013, something gets to actually somehow in my speakers, and this record that is called Ugly Heroes.
Are you a bastard?
Suppose you could look ahead like you said.
Ugly Heroes is
Suppose you
Apollo
could
Brown
figure
with
what I'm gonna be like in a few
and
years.
Chris Horry.
That's not hard.
This is
Judging by the
Long
way you're going,
Drive
you're
Home.
liable to end up just being a drifter. Maybe even a bum. A bum?
This fucking buzz is wearing off. I'm preparing for the worst, sick of staring at these walls. And I should go to bed, I need to fucking shower. I'm supposed to be at work in just a couple hours. Instead I pour whiskey sour, thinking this entire planet isn't ours. No matter what they say, we see the shift in power. Compare the digits in the bank to yours and wonder what we should be thankful for. These student loans, this stupid phone, I rarely ever answer. People wonder what I do at home. I sit around with Kath and eat and drink a lot, cause I don't like to think a lot. Cause when I think I tend to get myself in trouble. My blood pressure doubles and anxiety is coupled with not so subtle hints to try to tell me what I'm doing isn't healthy. When people try to help, I just tell them go to hell. Let me worry about myself. I spend a lot of time caught up in my mind, trying to figure out what's wrong. It's trying to find home, I feel it on my own. Never thought it'd take this long. It's too much going on, writing these songs, and everybody else moved on. Feeling left behind, trying to find home. I never thought it'd take this long.
Yeah, regret creeps like some better than expected weed, and then exceeds a life expectancy. Discrepancy between the brain and the heart. Chest thumps breaking apart while making up art. Splattered goosebumps, yeah, color everywhere. Listen to my new stuff. It's like a can of paint, blue chunks. Yeah, struggle every day, trouble exists. Feels like I'm in some deep shit, puddles of piss. Humble abyss, rookie see his cookie crumble to bits. Cracker on the mic, guess I crumbled the Ritz. See clearly through the mist. No one facing one long drive home, all alone on a long dark road. Used to watch for 5-0 following, blunt hanging out my mouth like I was hanging on my couch. Somehow I made it out and beyond a shadow of a doubt. I'ma stay strong, cause that's what I'm about. Yeah.
I spent a lot of time Caught up in my mind, trying to figure out what's wrong. Trying to find home, I feel it on my own. Never thought it'd take this long. It's too much going on, writing these songs, and everybody else moved on. Feeling left behind, trying to find home. I never thought it'd take this long.
Shall we say why I hate you so much regarding this record?
I don't know, but this record is amazing and really recommended to everyone. The first record by Ugly Heroes. But actually, Apollo Brown kept going on, like the song says, and at a certain point he comes out with this record that is called Blasphemy, together with Kass and featuring Pharoche. The beat is again killer.
Reflect with me. You know what I'm saying? We just sitting on the porch in Watts. Helicopter flying overhead. Little niggas in the street throwing dirt rocks. Feel me? Archaeological logic. Discovered Van Gogh's fossils to paint a perfect picture. 12 years a slave, 20 years a spitter, 37 years a nigga. Hoping to see 90 being a strong black figure as I stand and deliver. Breathe fire in Japan, Godzilla. By popular demand of the fans, see the God got iller. I'm like Cornel West with scales on my chest. You Superman thugs that took the knife to the flesh. See the hood got me stressed, taking fists to the neck. Multiple arrests and I discovered KRS. Let us begin. What, where, how, or why will all be explained, and if not, fam, we die. Losing Granny was the hardest. Good women I fucked and left broken hearted. Turned up being retarded. Transformation to activist from an artist like young Malala, who the Taliban would target. Shot in the head just cause she wanted to read. Till every person sex traffic is free, we gotta down for what? Cause niggas tell them they self nowadays. Film it on Vine and wonder why crime don't pay. Candid outlandish, the dirty pistol I brandish. Glad they didn't have camera phones when I was young doing bad shit. Yeah, I just dated myself. I'm no spring chicken, but why you hate on yourself? For 5 minutes of fame, find yourself like Cat Stacks, knocked out of the frame, locked in a cage. And bitching is true. You backwards hustling, homie, you snitching on you. I'm on my day card, D.I.B. Bob Aristotle. Prehistoric talents, twist the top off the bottle. My era is classic, Tyrannosaurus Rex in the lab shit. Lemur Park, so I pass it, Jurassic.
I can think back, but life goes on, so keep living. Keep living on and on and on and on. Can't take a thing back, but life goes on, so keep living. Keep living on and on and on and on. There are a couple things that maybe I would if I could. Forgive myself for I'm unforgiving. Yeah, I throw this drink back, but life goes on, so keep living. Keep living on and on and on and on.
In order to recollect exceptional memories, I developed a way to transform brainwaves into binary codes from energy, translate algorithms, converted the information to digital, uploaded compiled files of wisdom and projected them on the screen. Vivid, beautiful scenes, extract orchestrated symphonies and heavenly dreams. The alchemist. In kindergarten when kids was asking about alphabets, I was immaculate with astronomy, mastering calculus. Seeds from my parents during a scene when I was 7. They experimented on my brain up until I was age 11. And at age 13, I learned to literally stream molecules that teleport molecular structures with the beam. These are my memories, soak them in with a notion to fast forward the bad and play the good in slow motion. Now I astral project, analyze Guam, study Agent Armors, bring back secrets from Nam. The government asked me to track the locals on Islam. They asked me the whereabouts of Boko Haram and crack my brain for catastrophic chatter that's insane to extract data from satellites from missing Malaysian planes. My memories, my memories, my memories. Although from only just a week ago, my memories, my memories, my memories.
I can think back, but life goes on, so keep living. Keep living on and on and on and on. Can't take a thing back, but life goes on, so keep living. Keep living on and on and on and on. There are a couple things that maybe I would if I could. Forgive myself for I'm unforgiving. Yeah, I throw this drink back, but life goes on, so keep living. Keep living on and on and on and on.
Keep living So what's the next one?
Next one, back to Odyssey. The story of the label is interconnected with Odyssey. This is That's Love.
When you told me the truth, even if it really hurt, cause you knew what I was worth. When you let me borrow money that you didn't really have, cause you knew what I was worth. When I was at my worst, you would tell me I would blow when I thought that I would burst. You told me how to help others, and through that discover how to put myself first. And here we are again, just confronting fears. Whether pain or gain is a bunch of tears. Blood, sweat, and tears probably disappear when smoke starts to clear. Their positions near. Pay attention to the folks who are fanning the flames. They're the ones who matter most in the gravity game. When stakes weigh you down and they stay around to pick up pieces and you off the ground. That's love.
That's love. That's love. That's love. Hey, that's love. That's love. That's love. That's
When you were giving me advice that I seldom ever took, but your head never shook. Both knowing you were right, never shook a lever right, just gave me that look. When I had to learn the hard way and you would let me fall, but never did it out of spite. You told me never burn a bridge if you built it and you need it, whether river or brook. And here we are again and across the path. Darwin's our friendship strongest last, but our strength lies in our first thoughts to laugh at the things that bring most hurt hearts to clash. Fought past the bowl, beef bouts and brawls, passive pettiness, blame games and all. Had a few deals, time outs to chill, but knowing when you need space means you feel with love.
That's love. That's love. That's love. Hey, that's love. That's love. That's love. That's
Ooh, we try to tell ourselves that we don't really need it anymore. As if $1 million or the bottom of a bottle or a car, I never cheated it before. So you started with the I don't need it, all I need is money. You can give it to me, but you never get it from me. Yeah, you refuse to play, but you were still in the game. Like it or not, let me explain. Now see, there's a tough kind, of too much kind, of not enough kind, of rather rush kind, of the abrupt kind, of go nuts. Yeah, maybe we should take it slow kind of when you know kind of started off as friends, but then over time began to show kind. And if we love each other, we can't stay together. We'll do worse, the better gotta go kind, and that's love.
That's love. That's love. That's love. Hey, that's love. That's love.
You were saying about Odyssey.
I think Odyssey evolved a lot. His flow from the first song to this one, and he will keep evolving over his career. We'll get back on Odyssey later, but Mellow Music Group is way more than Odyssey and Apollo Brown. The owner of the label is named Michael Toll, is from Tucson, Arizona, and the next song is from L'Orange together with Jeremiah J. Jeremiah J is another guy. Often went out for Brave Leader, the label of Flying Lotus. This song is taken by The Night.
Brain souls, arcade mode, Arcadian on the coast, barbarian on the boat. We more mellow, unraveling cigarillos off that backwood. In the background, we in the room. Catch me lounging, profiling, they giving mean looks. I'm trying to build it, distill it, the liquor in them. They rather hate on me, they shining, doing shade on me. Remain a G, or wait until the drama leaves. Catch a fade, or the next train, don't make a scene. Catch me clean or dirty in these cold streets. We can elevate and make it at the same time. Ain't no basic limitation, it's your own mind. Trying to climb over the mountain, reach the other side. They say taken by the night. Okay, 2 villains on my side, one standing by the exit. Formulated plot, had my soldiers unsuspected. Jealous, zealous thoughts, the ruggish bone, I couldn't check it. Any second, the whole place could turn hectic. Subtle scenery, bar mingling, grab a toast. Man, I should roast these little half-brain vagabonds. Grab the llama, squeeze it through and make a catacomb. Kick the table, bullets flying like a war zone. My squad rushed in the back, unloading golden caps. One nigga tried to make a dash for it, hit the gas. I'm popping back, I saw him crash, I think I hit the calf. He wobbled out, fell on the ground, that's when I had to laugh. We can elevate and make it at the same time. Ain't no basic limitation, it's your own mind. Trying to climb over the mountain, reach the other side. They said, don't get taken by the night. When the sky turns black, that's when he's back on the road for sure. Let's get to popping them locks and opening doors. The Range Rover, deranged souls, arcade mode. Arcadian on the coast, barbarian on the boat. We more mellow, unraveling cigarillos off that backwood. In the background, we in the room. Catch me lounging profound and they giving me looks. I'm trying to build it, I don't pay attention to them fools. But we can elevate and make it at the same time. Ain't no basic limitation, it's your own mind. Trying to climb over the mountain, reach the other side. They said, don't get taken by the night. They said, don't get taken by the night. Yeah. They said, don't get taken by the night. They said, don't get taken by the night. They said, don't get taken by the night.
So, within an hour after this sensational robbery, the ringleaders were already planning
Wow.
to dispose.
Yeah, the flow of Jeremiah J is so smooth, man. And back to Apollo Brown, at a certain point he comes out with a record, it's called Grandeur, and he brings on board a lot of great rappers. This is Your Old Droog, and the song is Not That Guy.
This is still Asse Mono episode 2, Connection Brixton, Amsterdam.
Hey, yo, pause, fam. Check. Yeah.
Super smooth.
Yeah. I knew this kid who stopped caring about his gear and wouldn't even try. He don't wanna get fly. Used to hit a flight club for red Jordans to buy. Now all he wanna do is get high. It's sad, being spots with no women, only the guys. All that E and Molly he tried, he probably buy. Never come around me talking about you trying to get high. I'm not the guy. I don't do drugs, straight edge, don't mess with loud, and I hate reg. It gives me headaches and makes me want to go to bed. I smoked Winston's and drank coffee, that's why I stayed incredulous. Put them grams back, you know how jam-packed my schedule is. I gotta have a quick mind, strict with mine. So what you offering might as well be strict 9. Decline to take a pull, so they calling me a punk. On some Charles Bukowski shit, I'm rather be a drunk. Broad brown liquor and white. That clear, poor Georgie like MC Light. That's right. Graduated to Ciroc. About to get knighted, call me sir. I gotta holler at my man from Sir to send a box. Product getting placement now. Clothes being rocked. Not white turning to tan. I ain't trying to go out like your man. Your man who stopped caring about his gear and wouldn't even try. He don't wanna get fly. Used to hit a flight club for red Jordans to buy. Now all he wanna do is get high. It's sad, be in a crib with no women, only the guys. All that E and Molly he tried, he probably buy. Never come around me talking about you trying to get high. I'm not the guy. I don't do drugs, you heard? I come in peace like fucking a hippie chick. Smoke krills before you see me suck on a trippy stick. Folder of beats is the only zip. You want a verse from Droog, then it's gonna be grip. I can't blow up in that Lambo, bumping Lucini. Follow that up with some Houdini. You see me out in St. Martin, like the 95 rock with shorties in bikinis. And we own these Tumblr smuts rocking beanies. Only beanie we mess with was Siegel. With young guns cleaning the baby Desert Eagle. Had mad stashes in a state prop jacket. But when we got older, your old buddy couldn't hack it. Now they looking at you like you the weird one. When you don't burn, passing on your turn. That drug shit, some corny shit to live by. I'd rather sober up and go to the ride. I ain't trying to be the guy who stopped caring about his gear and wouldn't even try. He don't wanna get fly. Used to hit a flight club for red Jordans to buy. Now all he wanna do is get high. It's sad, he be in spots with no women, only the guys. All that Ian Molly he tried, he probably buy. Never come around me talking about you trying to get high. I'm not the guy. I don't do drugs.
Yo, yo.
And this is so smooth as well. And certain points, Kool Keith, everybody knows Kool Keith, right? Ultramagnetic MCs, New York, 80s. He gets on board with the Mellow Music Group and he brings on board for a tune MF Doom. And this tune is called Superhero.
It's superhero vision, sonic list.
Super beat.
JBC is nice, I've been around Japan, it's electronic course with Victor, high on the scales off the Richter. The media say I'm mature, check me out on Wikipedia. Coach them off the walkers, let them walk again and run and speed up. I come from a place where superheroes meet up. The X-Men drinking tea, watching chicks with D-cups. Spider-Man saw Dr. Ock spitting off the top of a New York City bus. City Island eating shrimp, throwing fries and water to swans and ducks. It'll be wrong to the universe if I drive with a monster green Lamborghini up. All the files come out to reunite, throw they beanies up. I'm a less cholesterol user, fine-tune abuser. The Yankees lost, but the blue and orange team amuse us. I can make a million rappers whispering hush. Cold Stone ice cream, you don't have to lick that much. They hold my balls, easy soft touch. Throw your lady some bucks. The reindeers jump out, you need that antler juice. Ski hat with the marmot goose. It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero.
Thick in the sick captain's pilot suit designed by Travolta. Out his mind is in the mind of Minota culture vulture. Fluent from Tulsa to this dimension. Right on time for the Heroes Hustlers Convention. There's no admission. You gotta be on the list. Play your position, peon, and kiss the metal fist. He's on a purely secular mission. Stroll through wearing the Doom Clark 2nd edition. Web slinger need a beat, but blank him out, flank him out. Test his spidey senses on his bank account. For illest midget, he hermaphrodite who cancels tight, who dance high. Gave it to Puck from Alpha Flight. Look, the mask was bright as lightning. Same type of shining got them Teen Titans fighting. Sipping on that She-Hulk milk. At least she said it was milk. In a Hello Kitty cat suit, I bet it was silk. Grabbed the award for being hella raw before she scored the Relicore. Until next rhyme, y'all, Excelsior.
It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero.
Feel like quite a superhero? What do you think?
It's amazing, man. And after Superhero, there is a guy that is in and out with Mellow Music Group and it's called Stik Figa. And he, with Apollo Brown, makes an amazing beat for him. And he sings this heartbreaking song. It's called Holding Back Tears.
You are so romantic.
Look, was never lyrical but read a couple books. Was more than criminal, I empathize with crooks. Life give the minimal, so scraps is what we took. So when it's critical, no time to be shook. Ain't say I'm hood, but my neighbors ain't invite me in. Made them uncomfortable, I used to wish for lighter skin. I used to hate myself, my mind is sick, it's my defense. Low self-esteem, not aligning more with righteous men. Since Taiwan died, my mind kinda switched. Another homicide lied on the dry cement. I couldn't even cry, all I wanted was revenge. Some wounds never heal, even time couldn't fix. The tide I'm against, in a ship ready to capsize. In troubled waters, I guess I'm getting baptized. Ask for forgiveness for every time that I backslide. Will be a mirror lyrical, drowning hate for the last time. Holding back tears, going back years, and wanna feel pain. I let go of that fear. I've been holding back tears. I've been holding back tears. I've been holding back tears, going back years, and wanna feel pain. I let go of that fear. I've been holding back tears. Holding back tears. Look, was never any good what matters of the heart. Don't hand me yours if you've been fragile from the start. Not skilled in discipline or mastering the art. Designer fabrics or more flattering with scars. I'm a flawed man, oh man. Look, glad my salvation wasn't left into your hands. If you ain't never had a scrape, scratch, or crawl, man, I don't need your opinion, cause you an off-brand. Now try and picture my frame of mind. Portraits developed in dark rooms, it's taking time. A fine craft on display with a great design. Often at a loss for words, but I can make it rhyme. I guess I'm saying that I'm on a soul search. And when all glitters ain't gold, barely denotes worth. Numb the pain, the liquor says that it don't hurt. Holding back tears, I'm praying to God I don't burst. I'm holding back tears, going back years. Ain't wanna feel pain, I let go of that fear. I've been holding back tears. Holding back tears. I've been holding back tears, going back years. Ain't wanna feel pain, I let go of that fear. I've been holding back tears. Holding back tears. I've been holding back tears. Holding back tears. But I bear the burden, share the sermon, tell the truth and share my purpose. The times now it's never been more urgent. The times now it's never been more urgent. I bear the burden, spare the sermon, tell the truth and share the purpose. The times now it's never been more urgent.
Going back to another element of this Mellow Music Group.
Like really?
Why you wanna catch my eye when you already know that I'm taking? Nah, like really? How you pass due on payments and I'm seeing you on vacation? Nah, like really? How you gonna make us great when we were never really that amazing? Nah, like really? Take it back to what? On fine hanger black lives entertaining. Nah, like really? How do you police the streets of a neighborhood you do not engage in? Nah, like really? Why brother get 3-4 sack when your brother go free for raping? Nah, like really? How you make a film about Egypt with all eating rolls Caucasian? Nah, like really? How you saying all lives matter when the stats saying we are not adjacent? Nah, like really? Tell me you forgot it all wrong, like a sign on the line, but I didn't read the form. And the fine print is all about the times we mourn. And the color of my skin mean I gotta be strong. And you hand me down faith, say that I was reborn. When I take my last breath, then you let me breathe on. And as of right now, we can never be pals. So how are we supposed to get along? Nah, like really? This now more than ever though. All about force and measure though. Nah, like really? Why am I forced to let it go and clean your messes though? Nah, like really? You take jobs to Mexico, pay us less and lesser though. Nah, like really? Promise to bring them back and that problem gets the vote. Nah, like really? I be on the grind all day, I don't pay mine to the day. Nah, like really? Miss call vibrate, I find most times it go wait. Nah, like really? I don't talk blue in the face, just to make movement in place. Nah, like really? Out of breath, watch the other man step, so you wonder why you're losing the race. Nah, like really? I was sleeping on floors, making bread instead of bed on tours, man. Nah, like really? If you ain't never cried about the loss, don't speak about the situation you're in. Nah, like really? I ain't got a big deal, but I'm still a big deal, and I feel important. Nah, like really? Yeah, you got a big deal, running on a big wheel, I ain't with extorting. Nah, like yeah, I'm independent and I'm making hella noise, and I never let a woman make a hella not a choice. Got no suckers in a circle that pretend to be boys. I don't lend them an extension, I just send them decoys. Chilling in the cutters when I'm really feeling voids. Cause the movement getting muted and they really need a voice. We just pick between the evils of the legals and the lies. People tired and they really need a voice. Nah, like really? This now more than ever though. All about force and message though. Nah, like really? This that calm collective flow. Done right, wrong, correction though. Nah, like really? Enough about peace and blessings, bro. I want that deeper message though. Nah, like really? If you want top that surface, drop that lesson though. Preach. Nah, like really? 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 Really, 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 really. Really, really, really.
Really? And now the next is Quelle, Grease, and the tune is called Calm Before.
Lord knows things bound to go down, but we gon' stay up. When nectar come running over, bet not skip thy cup. Something sweet, grapevine, coast pick, valley fermented. Sipping on the image, trying to preserve some form of private reserve. Vintage, or at least if it was. That's a real cool necklace. Thinks I got it half price. Try to live it full time. Instead it felt like half life. Half empty or half full. No pain, no gain. It's too right. Just stare in the moonlight. Till numbers are nine. Till day becomes night and impending. So on, so on. The game is fair play. The players fair warm.
Yep.
Calm.
Yup, can't stop, won't stop, all that's the mantra they embedded. My headstone ain't the only place that I should get my credit. Not profit or philosophize, I just let it how I get it. I just let it how I get it. I just let it how I get it. Check it, if it's about percentages and 85 is blind, then the threat of most not getting it should find it no surprise. I be thriving off that deep end, hit extremes weekend to weekend, seeking ebb and flow. Devil hoping I'll start retreating, never though. High up in the mezzanine, just below the upper room till it ring the bell is sent for me, making sure I know the tone like hallelujah, hallelujah. Unemployment came through and it's midnight on a Wednesday in the club. We getting Grey Goose, that's me being grateful. Middle finger to the line, not to the sky. Told us we couldn't fly, 'twas a mistake too. Things bound to go down, but it's all how it wind up. If you wanna see it full, gotta show up with your cup. Yep, yeah, I'm feeling right. Smoking in the rain, ashes in my cup. Doses incidentals, all we do is puff. All we see is up. All we do is, yeah, I'm feeling right. Smoking in the rain, ashes in my cup. Doses incidentals, all we do is puff. All we see is up. All we do is.
Bound to go down, but we gon' stay up. When nectar come running over, bet not skip thy cup. Something sweet, grapevine, coast pick, valley fermented. Sipping on the image, trying to preserve some form of private reserve. Vintage, or at least if it was. That's a real cool necklace. Thinks I got it half price. Try to live it full time. Instead it felt like half life. Half empty or half full. No pain, no gain. It's too right. Just stare in the moonlight. Two numbers are nine. Till day becomes night and impending. So on, so on. The game is fair play. The players fair warm. Calm. Something out of nothing, nothing with an infinite. I can speak a struggle, but don't rap it just cause I'm in it. Optimism and obstacles, I both talk it and live it. Stay in tune with the chemist, still in tune with the chemist. Check it, Big Bro told me all this deja vu was a reprise. My ancestors sending messages to try to open eyes. Every battle ain't the good fight, every trial ain't by the five. Every high don't bring a low, every goal ain't a desire. That's real talk minus Milton with the ride. Continental like Hilton morning meals. I ain't preaching, I'm just reaching for something. Still don't know what it is. Stopping to walk like Albert with the kids. Saturday school ain't never what it is. Go down, but we gon' stay up. When nectar come running over, bet not skip thy cup. Something sweet, grapevine, coast pick, valley fermented. Sipping on the image, trying to preserve some form of private reserve. Vintage, or at least if it was. That's a real cool necklace. Thinks I got it half price. Try to live it full time. Instead it felt like half life. Half empty or half full. No pain, no gain. It's too right. Just stare in the moonlight. Two numbers are nine. Till day becomes night and impending. So on, so on. The game is fair play. The players fair warm. Calm. Before the storm. Before the storm.
I told you that the tune of this tune, the beat thought this tune was the shit. Now we got to the Chicago Open Mic Eagle on the next tune. The name of the tune is How Could Anybody Feel at Home? Open Mic Eagle, Mellow Music Group.
We was walking away, repeated all we can say. Depart with the hug, and it's a public display. Like a dozen a day, walking, we plugging away. Added, I'm running away, cause the doors is closed, and it never was closed. So I'm never exposed when I'm hella morose. Cause I'm telling them nobody, my skeleton shows. With its elephant nose, and its pelican bones. Watch how I carry it home, cause the story it goes. There's a spork in the road, and we got to the bar, but then the doors was closed. And it never was closed, even whenever it snowed. Every night it was there, either there or a show. Every answer is there, every question is no. Never questioned before, so we guessing it's home. Everybody's secrets inspire all of my scenes. I write in all of my fantasies and I die in all of my dreams. My superpowers I maintain, I take control of my scene. Y'all see what I can't say all of them seen. I done told some goofy shit that sounded like a poem. I spun around in circles on the globe. So who the hell could ever feel at home? I done told some goofy shit that sounded like a poem. I spun around in circles on the globe. So who the hell could ever feel at home? Yeah, we live in a space that should have never existed. We used to the taste of a human in space. We were in the room, only if you could replace it. Indoors is closed, I'm avoiding my nose. It smells like if you imagine you boiled the rolls. And the oven is on, and the coil's exposed. And we pull in the door like we did it before. And now we trying to deal with heat that we shouldn't absorb. In the story it goes, there's a spork in the roll. And we got to the bar, but then no doors was closed. And it never was closed, even whenever it snowed. Every night it was there, either there or a show. Every answer is there, every question is no. Never questioned before, so we guessing it's home. Everybody's secrets inspire all of my scenes. I write in all of my fantasies and I die in all of my dreams. My superpowers I maintain, I take control of my scene. Y'all see what I can't say all of them seen. I done told some goofy shit that sounded like a poem. I spun around in circles on the globe. So who the hell could ever feel at home? I done told some goofy shit that sounded like a poem. I spun around in circles on the globe. So who the hell could ever feel at home? I done told some goofy shit that sounded like a poem. I spun around in circles on the globe. So who the hell could ever feel at home? I done told some goofy shit that sounded like a poem. I spun around in circles on the globe. So who the hell could ever feel at home? I done told some goofy shit that sounded like a poem. I spun around in circles on the globe. So who the hell could ever feel at home?
This is really a lot. Open Mic Eagle with How Could Anybody Feel at Home? And after this, we have the last track. So we close this Asse Mono episode 2 dedicated to Mellow Music Group in a way, in the most natural way, with another tune by our favorite Apollone Brown. Apollone, that in 2019, actually a couple of months ago, came out with this record dedicated to his hometown that is called Sincerely Detroit. He put together all the great rappers from this amazing place in the north of the US. And this tune is called All Day, Apollo Brown featuring Slum Village. This is Asse Mono, episode 2, Amsterdam and Brixton. Passing through
it's the villa, yeah. Hey, yo, we came a long way. It's the villa, the illest all day. Hey, yo, we came a long way. It's the villa, yeah. From that city race motorbike to them blocks where them dudes serving heli rocks, yeah. And them fiends worship demigods. Remember when I slept, I used to duck from gunshots. It wasn't privilege, it wasn't in our lineage. Never idiots, we just city kids where the village is. Trying to benefit, fuck dollars and sentiments. From them tenements where they ill again and they sin again. Yeah. Wearing the same summer shoes. Kids in front of you, your eye doing blow in your living room. Some blaze a blunt too. Mine was small. Tunnel view the way I fumbled through and made you and came out original. The hood'll pull at you, feeling just like a Rubik's Cube. They spin and move you in similar to a hula hoop. I planted roots in these haters, they catch the stomach flu. If the devil himself can stop us, then who the fuck is you? Helicopters on our blockers, it's like the daily news. Then we shake them like maracas because we had to move. These times pitiful, I stayed out the tentacles of the system that be insisting niggas is criminal. They'll flip you and twist you, get you up off your pivotal. Then they hit you and tend to lynch you and turn it physical. Incidents is intentional, drama be like critical. From that same system, they never get us, they live it though. Hey yo, we came a long way. It's the villa, the illest all day, yeah. Hey yo, we came a long way. It's the villa, yeah. Hey yo, we came a long way. It's the villa, the illest all day. Hey yo, we came a long way. It's the villa, the illest all day.
Hard keeping calm when they send them right at your head. Detroit players by any means it is red. If you can't see it, need to get a higher res. It's gang or you're nothing. These shots ready for busting. 100,000 reasons you don't wanna be the 100. Niggas keep it business and keep it out of the public. Can't compartmentalize who in my discussion. Main banking, I made good and they loved it. Shout out to the baddies that I scooped at the Coney on them. Back when I used to mess with Keisha, same time when I caught my first rollie on them. But years later when Jada got stony on them. Yeah, we was copping robots, we was going ape shit. We was cooking up all this work in Dilla basement. Never played, follow the leader, we still the apex. Filling up your tape deck, win more and say less. Yes,
it's the villa, the illest all day. Hey yo, we came a long way. It's the villa all day, yeah. Hey yo, we came a long way. It's the villa, the illest all day. Hey yo, we came a long way. It's the villa, yeah.
Yeah.
Apollone.
We came a long way.
Oh yeah.
So
is this all?
This is all. We made
It's
it.
all?
We made it. We had like 3 copyright interaction in the meantime.
Big classic.
Big classic. Much better than yesterday, I would say. Thank you to the Italian TV system. But we made it. The entire episode will appear on YouTube by the end of this week. Just because you have been noticed that I didn't have needed time to change from the office. I would have really enjoyed to do this show in a baggy trouser and very comfy. But important is to keep the show going, and the show next week is going back to Amsterdam, not on Asse Zeta, but on Radio XXX
Don't forget.
No, forget on Radio XXX we are gonna have Radio XXX versus Asse Zeta, even aka Asse XXX. We are very, very, very thrilled about this combo. So stay with us, follow us across these two channel of communication. If you are a support of Salernitana, you should follow our other brothers from Oltre il Novantesimo. Yeah, just support us. We do as much as we can for pushing our stuff, our music, even though sometimes you got lots of problem.
And if you're sick at home with flu, search on Google Il Brodo dello Zio.
Brodo dello Zio is gonna
Great.
come. Stay with us. This is gonna be a super project. You should say that.
Search on Google.
Search on Google. Brodo dello Zio.
Great project for the future.
Yeah.
Hey, this was cool. We are back. We come back next week as XXX on Radio XXX.
We got
and then in couple of months with Asse Mono episode 3.
Yeah. In the meantime, stay with us, support us, love us. See you soon.